and every one of you to kindly stand on your feet and receive our chief guest with a round of applause.
Please be seated.
Respected our chief guests, esteemed dignitaries, distinguished invitees, faculty members, non-teaching staff, and dear friends, I am Kohima, serving as an animator of Peace Channel. It is both an honor and privilege for me to anchor the smooth functioning of this afternoon's valedictory function and Peace Award ceremony. This event marks the culmination of our journey together in the past days of deliberation, learning, and cultural sharing. Today, we gather here not only to celebrate the achievements but also to honor the spirit of peace and community that continues to inspire our vision and mission at Peace Channel and NEISSR. On behalf of the organizers, I extend a heartfelt welcome to each one present here. We are deeply grateful for your presence and participation. To begin our program on a prayerful note, I have the honor of inviting Father Chaco Karantayo, member of the governing board NEISSR, to lead us in the invocation.
My dear brothers and sisters, we look up to God and pray. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. And all over the world. We ask your blessings upon every event that.
Thank you, Father, for invoking God's blessing and leading us into prayer. Every great movement is guided by vision, and every strong vision needs a leader to carry it forward. This afternoon, we are privileged to hear from such a visionary leader, Dr. Father C.P. Anto, Director of Peace Channel and Principal of NEISSR. He will now deliver the plenary address. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to welcome him.
Thank you, dear Jacinda Kami, the chairperson of the day, for the words of introduction. Good evening to everyone. Oh, no good evening. Good evening. Well, we want everyone to feel just relaxed. The Peace Channel and the Peace Club members, whenever they meet each other, they greet each other, saying, peace to you. And the response is, peace to you too. Shall we greet once? It is an International Day of Peace. Peace. Thank you. With the hearts overflowing with the gratitude to God, we gather on this extraordinary, grace-filled occasion to celebrate not only just one, but three remarkable milestones and one inspiring new beginning on this National Youth Fest, Youth Peace Fest 2025. The 18th PeaceNet Fest 2025, marking nearly 2 decades of bringing communities of interfaith and communities in conflict, making peace that was the main dream of Peace Channel, and enabling and empowering young children, both school going and college going, to be a channel of peace, transforming the culture of violence into culture of peace. The 20th Foundation Day of Peace Channel movement, commemorating 20 years of dedicated service to build harmony, justice, and understanding across Nagaland and beyond. And the third milestone, what I have mentioned, is today's International Day of Peace, a global observance reminding us, all of us, with a shared responsibility to promote peace, compassion, and reconciliation to oneself, to the families, to the communities wherever we are, and be the forerunners of peace builders in the conflicting families. Lastly, the new venture that we are going to launch today, it's an inspiring new beginning for Peace Channel and NEISSR. We are going to launch Peace Channel app, and it is prepared by Nidhi, Mr. Ajay Shetty's son, Risha, and a certificate program which we have been doing it by ourselves, but now new partner, Christu Jayanti, you deemed to be University, Bangalore, has come forward and they have agreed to issue the certificate for our peace building and conflict transformation program. Just yesterday evening, we got the confirmation from the Vice Chancellor and we'll be flagging it off today. Well, adding all this, even greater joy to this historic moment, we also witness the most important event of this 18th Peace Knit Fest 2025. On this day, we are going to confer the Peace Award of 2025, and I'm so privileged and happy to announce, and it's none other than our dear friend, an official, hardworking gentleman, Shri Nosazol Charles Chaya. Let's put our hands together. He is Information Commissioner of Government of Nagaland and advisor to CAN, Catholic Association of Nagaland, along with the gracious presence of Madam Charles, Mrs. Janet. We are so happy and privileged, along with Victor, one of the sons, and along we see so many officials, government, and the family, friends, relatives, villagers. We are so happy and proud to have you. I, on behalf of our chairman, Most Reverend Dr. James Thoppil, Bishop of Kohima, and the entire Peace Channel and NEISSSR family, wholeheartedly congratulate you and welcome all of you. Let's put our hands together for all the members who have come all the way from Vishoma and Kohima. It is my noble duty and deepest joy to welcome each of you who together make this gathering a celebration of faith, celebration of friendship, and the shared dream of peaceful world. First and foremost, I extend my heartfelt welcome to our dear loving Bishop, Most Reverend Dr. James Thoppil, the chairman and the spiritual guide of Peace Channel and NEISSSR. Dear Bishop, your fatherly presence, unwavering support, and spiritual leadership have been the guiding light of this movement. And your encouragement reminds us that peace is not a distant ideal, but a living reality when nurtured with love and justice. On behalf of our organizing committee and the Peace Club members, PFP members, religious leaders, all together, let's put our hands together to welcome our dear chairperson, Most Reverend Dr. James Thoppil. With a great delight, I also welcome Mr. Kekumching Yimjingo, Honorable State Information Commissioner, Government of Nagaland, and Mr. Videlale Sakkumu. Correct, if I pronounce correctly? Sir? Yes. Inspector General of Police, Government of Nagaland. Thank you for coming to support and encourage Mr. Charles. Let's put our hands together to welcome them too. A warm embrace of welcome to our religious leaders. They have been there from the inception of Peace Channel in 2006. And till today, I'm so moved and touched. They have been there always to support. And this is an iconic program. Just we finished interfaith dialogue and meeting. Our primary purpose, dear reverends, dear religious leaders, dear community leaders of different religion, our young children who are sitting here, they are witnessing you. And they are taking a message that in the name of religion, there should not be any more bloodshed. And you have imparted witnessing here, and they have taken it positively. And they were having lot of interactive session with you, and also the whole day today. They had lot of doubts. Why religious leaders? Why the countries which is developed and first world countries? Why the educated communities get into conflicts? That is also violent conflict. Number of questions came during the interactive session. A big question mark. The power, the selfishness, the geopolitics, and much more. The resource that is available, which is not shared. And number of other reasons we explored along with you. And today, as religious leaders, we have come together to stand for peace, harmony, and make Nagaland, as Sir Ahid rightly said, a most peaceful state in the country. And we have been living in peace, and we expose Nagaland as the most peaceful state. And we should continue to promote being a Christian state. We are inclusive, accommodative, and that is a sign. Thank you, dear religious leaders, being with us today and making this program with vitality and your selfless service that you have been rendering into our Naga community. Well, I also remember our media persons and especially Justin David, Mr. Justin David and his family. He is a manager, a branch manager of Federal Bank, Chümoukedima. And this year, the Federal Bank is going to award the Peace Award of 2025, the cash 25,000. Dear members of Peace Channel and NEISSR, dear members of different clubs, teachers, faculty members, and dear fathers and sisters who have been constant support, and alumni of Peace Channel and the staff. If I have made anyone to be the women leaders of different communities who have been part of Peace Channel for years, ladies and gentlemen, we are so proud and happy to welcome all of you. I want to pin each one, but there is no time. Therefore, on behalf of the organizing committee, I welcome all of you to this 18th Peace Fest 2025. Let's give another big round of applause as a sign of welcome to all. As it is celebrated in the International Day of Peace, it's a time for us, the government, to start a model peace and justice commission in Nagaland. Unlike other countries, Philippines, African countries, West, they all have this commission of peace and justice, where they educate, resolve conflicts, and they become expert in the state government to handle and resolve conflicts. So my humble request as we celebrate International Day of Peace, one is to pressurize government as a peer pressure team to start this peace and justice commission by the government of Nagaland and start functioning soon so that we will have a peaceful coexistence and project other parts of the country that we can live together peacefully, harmoniously. That's the second point. As a families, when you depart, let's pledge together that I, being truthful to family role and responsibilities, and transform the family into peaceful families. It so happened with one example I conclude. Couple of weeks back, a couple came along with a 6-year-old or 7-year-old child who has been trained for Peace Club. It was a shocking for all of us. We took the team to the Peace Channel office, and this child recognized daddy and mommy, they were fighting in the supermarket. And the fight was so extreme, they both bash each other. But the public, before put them into shame, they decided to get into the taxis. They both of them got into the different taxis. The child got along with the mummy and reached home. Surprise! This child who was learned to promote peace in the families. The couples were telling us this man wanted to continue this conflict at home, bashed wife, and the wife also planned systematically how to settle the issue. This child stood firm and said, Mom, Dad, come. I will not go for dinner unless you prepare the dinner together, unless we eat together. I will not eat, I will not go to bed. Peace education can transform people. Peace education can bring people to be transformative leadership. We have one BSW student a tiny, unassuming girl, who went to the village in, I forget the village, beyond Chümoukedima. She is coming from that village, Melda her name, Kukitolam. And she went to the village, she saw the people are suffering, and she decided to bring water to the village. She raised funds and she built a big tank in Kukitolam along with her friends and the people. And I'm sure the villagers will invite her to inaugurate this. These are all touching examples of Peace Club. And we know we are working towards transformative leadership. You have been experiencing it, and today you will see further touching experience shared by people. At this moment, as we commemorate these 3 points, I conclude here. Once again, extend a warm welcome to all of you, especially our Sir Yevito Simo, KV village, where we are studying to resolve a conflict between 2 tribes. And I'm happy Sir is here along with other members. We have nothing, but we are so proud and happy that Sir you are here as a witness to share, to experience all this what is happening here. And you will tell us to publish that conflict we studied one day, so that will become a model in conflict resolution. As I conclude, may this evening inspire us to deepen our commitment to peace. You may be wondering why only peace. We are the only one who can speak because Peace Channel is there. Therefore, to nurture dialogue in our families, in our groups, in our communities, in our state, and to build a just, inclusive, sustainable future for our children, our youth in Nagaland. India, let us start today. Together, as we celebrate these milestones, let us carry this message forward. Because of peace begins here, peace begins now, and peace begins with each one of us. With this note, if we want to go fast, they say, go alone. If we want to go far, let's put our hands together. Time has come, let's put our hands together to march together to build peace in Nagaland, Northeast India, in our country. Thank you and welcome all of you.
Thank you, Dr. Hansi, for those inspiring words. You have not only reminded us about the power of peace, but also challenged us to live out our daily life. What a meaningful way to guide us forward into today's program. We will now move into Peace Channel Vision, briefing by Ms. Anthony Chache, Research in Peace Channel. This segment captures the vision, mission, and impact of Peace Channel, highlighting the program, initiatives, and efforts undertaken to nurture peace and harmony in communities. It reflects not only the activities we carry out, but the values and spirit that guide our work. May I kindly request Ms. Nancy to present the briefing.
A very good afternoon, respected Most Reverend Dr. James Thoppil, Bishop of Kohima Diocese, Shri Nosazol Charles Chaya, State Information Commissioner, Government of Netherlands, and Advisor King, dignitaries, delegates, religious leaders, and to all the peace lovers present here. I am very privileged to present and introduce Peace Channel organization to you all. Peace Channel, be a channel of peace. About the organization, an initiative of Diocese of Kohima started by Dr. Father C.P. Andu, and it was officially inaugurated on 21st September 2005 on the occasion of International Day for Peace in the presence of 2,000 youth who pledged to promote peace at Sacred Heart College, Tirupattur, Tamil Nadu, India. In Netherlands, this channel was first introduced and integrated at St. Xavier's Higher Secondary School, Jaluke, in the year 2006. Peace Channel is an emergent secular youth peace movement of the third millennium, aiming at the transformation of the individuals as peace lovers, makers, and promoters. It is a global peace education effort that promotes peace over violence and connects people beyond divisions of tribe, caste, class, region, and religion. Peace Channel closely work in partnership with education institutes, communities, and other similar organizations. Children as peace builders. Formation of Peace Club. Peace clubs have been introduced in educational institutions as co-curricular activities to empower students with values of peace, empathy, and nonviolent communication. This Peace Club provides a platform for children to learn peace education, conflict resolution, and leadership through interactive sessions and everyday experiences. So far, about 1.5 lakh students have been trained to be compassionate, tolerant, and able to resolve conflict peacefully, promoting good relationship and respect. Youth as peace builder. Formation of peer mediation. Through peer mediation, we have been training class leaders in colleges and universities to become peer mediators. These peer mediators address both personal and social issues faced by their peers and they intervene in cases such as substance abuse, alcohol addiction, and social media addiction, offering guidance and support. So far, over 15,000 students have been trained, helping create more inclusive and peaceful communities. Community as an agent of peace. People's Forum for Peace, promoting harmony through interfaith cooperation. Over 500 interfaith leaders are trained. Family and couples as peace builders, strengthening family bonds to foster peaceful societies. Women as peace builders, strengthening women's role in dialogue, reconciliation, and community building. Over 1,000 women are trained. Community engagement and intervention for peace building. Community leaders are trained to intervene in conflict resolution in the village. Environment-based peace building. Environment and peace gardens, trees planting, organic farming, and ecological awareness. School, colleges, and communities aim to promote peace by protecting the environment, encouraging people to preserve nature and build harmony through shared responsibility. Peace building through culture and art. Art and music for peace. Promoting a music and culture aimed to share message of peace. Peace Net Space, encouraging children and youth to stay in the games for peace training and community understanding. Sports and peace, tournaments and games promoting teamwork and community friendship. Peace building through research and publication. Research and documentation, knowledge sharing through NESRC, NEDSSS, NEISSR, and partner institutes. Some of the studies which this journal has completed are traditional method of conflict resolution adopted by Lotha Naga tribe, 2011. Understanding religious conflict and peace, 2019. Land conflict and governance in Nagaland. Insights from Lanhai Nambi and Kiyevi village, 2015. 2025. Peace building through social media. Peace Journal mobile app, digital platform for training, resources and networking. Peace journalism and media literacy. Training to stop hate speech and share positive stories. Digital peace campaign, online advocacy for non-violence and global solidarity. Peace Award. Peace Channel initiatives to honor individuals and groups for their outstanding contribution to peace. The Peace Awards recognize efforts that promote non-violence, dialogue, peace education, and social harmony. These awards celebrate those who have demonstrated exceptional commitment to conflict resolution, community building, and advocacy for justice and inclusion. Program development. Tribal development programs supporting indigenous community through peace and inclusion. Women development program. Capacity building and economic empowerment for women. Micro and social enterprise development. Sustainable livelihoods for peace and self-reliance. Counseling and mental health centers. Provides emotional supports. Decentralization of Peace Channel. As we mark the 20th anniversary of Peace Channel today, we propose the extension of its branches to the district, national and international levels. This vision aims to decentralize the movement and bring peace-building efforts closer to local communities. By launching independent Peace Channel units, we are empowering youth across Nagaland to lead and sustain peace initiatives in their own districts. Peace Channel's legacy through NEISSR. NEISSR, shaping youth, creating jobs, and transforming lives. NEISSR is the first MSW college in Nagaland and first in India to offer MSW with peace and conflict transformation studies. Permanent affiliation, receive permanent affiliations for MSW under Nagaland University. BSW program, introduced Bachelor of Social Work course under from 2022. NEISSR is accredited with NEC score of 2.98, graded B++. National recognition. Founder Dr. Fathers P. Anto received NEDSSS Young Achiever Award 2022 for Peace Initiatives. In just 2 years, 33 students have successfully cleared UGC NET exam and won with GRN. Certificate program on peace building and conflict resolution. Certificate course on peace education and conflict resolution. Peace Channel has trained a wide range of stakeholders, including educators and professionals, NGO members and volunteers, law enforcement agencies such as police and armies, BEd education students, school and college students, social workers and communities activists, law students and legal practitioners, as well as parents, community, and religious leaders. The syllabus is approved by Nagaland University. And I'm very happy to announce that this year, we, the Peace Channel, have further enhanced the course by collaborating with 4 key partners. They are NEISSR, Christu Jayanti, Dean to be the University, Bangalore, SSC Institute for Peace Studies and International Gandhi Initiative for Nonviolence and Peace, and Ekta Prasad Madurai, Tamil Nadu. Christu Jayanti, Dean to be the University, has also agreed to issue the certificates. Now, in order to launch, I also call upon Shri Im State Information Commissioner, Government of Nagaland, to launch our certificate. Sir, you may please come to the stage. Thank you so much, Sir and Father. This is all about my presentation. Now we have Peace App. The time is given to Mr. Pesamode, the media coordinator.
Good afternoon, everyone. Respecting our special guests, religious leaders, and all delegates present here and our midst today. First of all, thank you, Chairperson, and also Ms. Sazmi for the time. Well, it is an honor for me to address you today on a topic that resonates deeply with all of us, that is peace. And in times when our world often feels divided, technology can also become a bridge of understanding. And the Peace App is one such initiative that is designed to connect, inspire, and empower individuals to nurture peace in their daily lives. So maybe in just next 1 or 2 minutes, I will just walk you through and brief you on what this Peace App exactly is. So about the Peace App. So the Peace App will be used to update the activities of the Peace Project, which will be inclusive of our peace clubs, interfaiths, peer mediation, peace retreats, peace need, women program, teachers of peace, peace education, peace village research, publications, and success stories. So the Peace App includes Peace Project alignment to the Sustainable Development Goals, volunteers and internship program, and opportunities that has also help desks, and also it has details and website links of our project partners. This app is also available on the Play Store, and if you just type the word Peace Channel, you will see our logo, and that will be the Peace app. Why Peace app? So why we have come with the idea of this Peace app, or why are we starting this Peace app? This app provides comprehensive updates on the ongoing peace projects, including their geographical engagement and progress within each active state. It features a dedicated section for upcoming events, ensuring timely communication with partners across various states. And additionally, the app has a research and publication segment, allowing users to upload and access valuable research, publications, and manuals. This app also offers volunteers and internship opportunities for students or individuals interested in gaining experience in peace building. So here's a simple step on how you can use this Peace app, and it is eco-friendly and human-friendly, and any individual can use this app. So these are the app, and I'll just run through on how it will appear. So next slide, please. So this is what the app is all about. Next. So we have our URL, SDG Peace channel, and the event type that we can upload, and also the volunteer and internship programs. Next. Okay. And so that's it. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, Ms. Sazmi and Mr. Peta, for that insightful presentation, reminding us once again the vision we are here to celebrate. Stories have to be about. We will now listen to an experiential sharing from Mr. Alumni from Peace Club.
I bring greetings and a very good afternoon to you all, ladies and gentlemen. And I wish you all a happy World International Day of Peace. My respect to our Father James, the dignitaries of the Kohima, our Father Reverend Dr. C.P. Anto, dies on the dignitaries, invitees, the staff of the NEISSR, Peace Channel, and my dear beloved students, friends. I am Aloka Yekto, the incumbent magazine secretary of the All Nagaland College Students' Union, ANSU. And thank you, the Father Anto, for giving me this opportunity to be a part of this auspicious program. And I also want to thank on behalf of all of us to Father Anto for studying this Peace Channel. And also want to thank the academic charges for supporting and initiating this Peace Channel. And as a Peace Club member, I see of how our father transformative way back to 2005 of his witnessing incidents occur in his place, where its main focus on transformative a culture of violence to culture of peace. Thank you so much, sir, for creating and initiating these peace channels once again. Thank you so much. I also like to take the time to share a small experience as a Peace Club member. As an active member of Peace Club, it has given me a privilege to be a part of this dynamic community dedicated to fostering harmony and peace, understanding and conflict resolution. Throughout my tenure goes back to my school as a president of Peace Club until the present, I have had the opportunity to engage in various experiences that have significantly contributed to my personal development and professional growth. I also like to take a moment to share some notable experiences as a Peace Club member, engaging in workshops and activities designed to promote peace, empathy, tolerance, and effective communication, thereby fostering a deeper understanding of diverse perspectives. Collaborating with like-minded individuals who share a passion for creating positive change, resulting in meaningful connection and lasting relationship. Developing essential skills in mediation, negotiation, and peaceful conflict resolution through target training and practical application, where I've also attended many online webinars and offline seminars and training, representing our state Nagaland in the youth leadership training in Guwahati, that's gained a valuable insight into my leadership and showcased the Nagaland unique in a perspective way. Throughout my involvement in Peace Channel, I've gained insight in valuables, developed essential skills, and cultivate a profound appreciation for the importance of peace and harmony. This experience has not only equipped me with my personal life, but also significantly contributed to make a positive impact in my community. I also want to thank Father Anto, Miss Teresa, and our former district coordinator, Miss Toyoli, where I've been working very closely with three of them. And yeah, thank you so much. Being a Peace Club member, I got many opportunity to be part in every field of activities that is organized by the Nagaland Peace Channel and the NEISSR family. I also got an opportunity to be a part with the BSW and MSW internship students, where I've attended many trainings, leadership skills, awareness program, visiting the orphanage and all, and where I've gained and also mold my leadership and where I am today. To be honest, I was also a very shy person, but me as a member of these Peace Clubs back to 2017 when I was in class 9, joined as a member of Nagaland Peace Channel as a Peace Club in Government Higher Secondary School, Dimapur. And that's how give me a platform to speak, to talk, and to show my courage that who I am. It's all because of this Peace Club. So once again, I also want to thank the Nagaland Peace Channel, the NEISSR, and lastly, Father Antu, thank you so much. You were always being as a father and as a father figure also. And thank you so much and peace to you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Aloha, for sharing your experience and for reminding us how peace and mission is lived out in the lives of an individual. Every significant gathering is made more meaningful by the presence of the guiding light. Today, we are truly blessed and honored to have with us our chief guest, Most Reverend Dr. James Thoppil, Bishop of Kohima, a shepherd of faith, a leader of vision, and a voice of peace for the community. It is my honor to invite you, your Lordship, to enter the gathering. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. We would also like to acknowledge you from most of us now, so I request Dr. Valedictory and to do the honor.
Respected moderator of this program, Ms. T. Akami, Shri Chumi and Charles Nosazol, both the State Information Commissioner of the Government of Nagaland, village chairman from Vishwama and other villages who are present here, our IDP, Government of Nagaland and his missus, religious leaders, for Andrew, the principal and founder of this channel, and my dear friends. We read in the Bible, blessed are the peacemakers, they shall be called children of God. If each one of us are not children of God, whose children are we? We must children of the devil. Who want to be called children of the devil? No one wants to be. So the phrase that we read in the Bible, chapter 5, Matthew's Gospel, chapter 5, verse, blessed are the peacemakers, who shall be called children of God. So peacemaking is not an option that we have. It is a mandatory mission that God has given to us, because we are all children of God. We are all children of God. And therefore each one of us, by our birth, is called to do peacemaking. And this is, as Christians, much more. And every religion speaks about peace. No religion speaks about war, conflict. And when we started this peace channel as well as NEISSSR, with the specialization on peace building or conflict resolution, we don't think it was a utopian idea. Nor did we think it will happen within a day or two or year or 1 or 2 years. But we knew it is only a process. Just like we become children of God not on one day, but day by day. Day by day we become children of God. So peace building, conflict resolution is not one day job, but rather it is a process. And it is to this process that we as a church, we as leaders of the community, both the religious as well as social involvement of people, contribute in order to build peace. And as I said, peace is mandatory to each one of us. And I am sure some of you have heard this famous quote that watch your thoughts, for they become your words. Watch your words, they become your actions. Watch your actions, they will become your habits. Watch your habits, they will become your character. Watch your character, or it will become your destiny. Watch your character, it will become your destiny. Our destiny is to be children of God. And that it begins with mere thought. When we have a positive thought in our mind, we begin to realize this thought in action. This action becomes habits. Habits build up character. Character becomes our destiny. And this endeavor of Peace Channel is nothing to create people with a great character who will reach that destiny for which God has created each one of us, to be children of God. And in this process, I want to congratulate Ando and all his team, the Catholic Church, and the religious leaders who have gathered here, the civil leaders, the government officials, who are all part of this process. We are only igniting or giving a chance for many people to be partners in this mission of peace building. As I said, peace building is not an easy process, but it is a process that begins just like a tree that we plant. We know that unless we plant the tree or the tree will not grow. It's not enough that we plant the seed, the tree automatically. No, we need to manure it, we need to water it, the seed will grow into a tree. And the purpose of the tree is not in itself produce fruits or branches that give shade. And therefore, peace building is a process like planting a tree. And I wish and pray that today, as we celebrate the 18th Peace Fest as well as the International Day of Peace, that all of us become peacemakers. In small ways, unnoticed ways, simple ways that we become agents of peace. Let not be agents of discord. And if we have become agents of discord, we will not reach the destiny for which God has created us. We will not build a character. We will not have a habit of making peace. And when we do not have a character, we do not have a habit, our actions will speak against or not be the children of God. May our effort in this great task, challenging task, may be also fruitified by God's grace. Because if God does not build the house, in vain will the laborers labor. With God's grace and with our little effort, peace is possible. And we believe peace is possible because all of us are children of God. May this festival become ignite in us this desire to build peace. Once again, thank you and congratulations. And I thank all of you for your presence because you are all agents of peace. May you become truly children of God because you are peacemakers.
Thank you, Your Lordship, for your profound and encouraging words. Your presence here today not only a blessing, but also
Oh Through your song, you have reminded us.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, respected esteemed dignitaries, distinguished guests, and my dear friends. It is indeed my privilege to present a brief overview about Peace Channel and the Peace Award. Peace Channel is an emerging secular youth peace movement of the third millennium aiming at the transformation of individuals as peace lovers, makers, and promoters. The Peace Channel confers Peace Award to individuals who have made exceptional contribution in peace building, conflict resolution, promoting peace education, violence reduction through intervention, and related issues in Netherlands. The objectives of Peace Award is to honor individuals who have made exceptional contribution to peace building, conflict resolution, and peace education, including efforts to reduce violence through intervention in Netherlands and Northeast India. To acknowledge initiatives taken by individuals to prevent conflict, mediate disputes, and actively promote harmony and reconciliation with communities. And lastly, to recognize community builders who empower people to live together in peace, foster mutual understanding, and strengthen the social fabric for long-term coexistence. These are our former peace awardees who have made remarkable contribution to the noble cause of peace building. And now, the moment we have all been waiting for, as I declare the name of the recipient of this year's Peace Award, I kindly request everyone in the hall to extend a warm round of applause. So this year, the Peace Award is being conferred upon Shri Nosazol Charles Chaya, State Information Commissioner Governor of Netherlands and advisor to Catholic Association of Netherlands. But before inviting the awardee to receive the honor, allow me to share with you a short profile of Shri Nosazol Charles Chaya. Shri Nosazol Charles Chaya, born on 7th September 1963 in Kohima, Israel village, Kohima, is a respected public servant and social leader. He served the government of Netherlands in various capacities, including Under Secretary to the Governor 2001 to 2003, Assistant and Joint Development Commissioner, and later Additional Development Commissioner and HOD 2018 to 2021. He is currently the State Information Commissioner, Netherlands Information Commission since November 2022. As president of the Catholic Association of Netherlands, he resolved major religious issues, affiliated CAN with the All India Catholic Union, built the CAN of Peace, and promoted peace through parish visits. He has held several leadership roles in students' bodies, village councils, and Catholic organizations. Known for his increased integrity and commitment to justice, he continues to champion peace, community welfare, and religious harmony. In recognition of his contribution in academic, government service, and community leadership, he was awarded proficiency and merit certificates and received 4 cash awards for sincerity and good service from Netherlands Police Headquarters, 1988 to 1991. For his remarkable role in the religious and social domain, he resolved church disputes through the High Court, constructed the Cane Office 2013, affiliated again with AITU, supported church reconstruction, led delegates to meet the President of India 2011, and held key leadership positions including President of Southern Angami Cadet Officer Council and Angami Catholic Union. He also actively promotes the vision of Peace Channel and NEISSR, inspiring and educating the new generation of youth in peace building and social change. Beyond the recognition of this award, Shri Nosazol Charles Chaya envisions expanding initiatives that nurtures dialogue, justice, and reconciliation at every level of society. He plans to mentor young leaders, organize community forums, and promote training that strengthens compassion-driven leadership. Guided by the example of Jesus Christ, he seeks to inspire families, villages, and institutions to stand for truth and justice, to care for the marginalized, and to transform conflict into opportunities for healing and unity across Nagaland and beyond. His heartfelt message to aspiring individuals, I would like to take this privilege to read for all of us here. Dear young friends, peace begins in your heart. Live each day with compassion and stand firmly for truth and justice as our Master Jesus Christ has shown us through his life and sacrifice. Do not be afraid to love those who differ from you, to forgive when it is hardest, and to defend what is right even when it is unpopular. Your courage and kindness can heal wounds, unite communities, and create a world where love triumphs over hatred. So may we all carry this message with us and be inspired to live it in our daily lives. Now I present a photo gallery highlighting the remarkable journey and words of Shri Nosazol Charles Chaya. Thank you. So now we have come to the most significant part of today's program, that is the reading of the official award citation. I would like to read it. Peace Channel is honored to confer the Peace Award 2025 upon Shri Nosazol Charles Chaya in recognition of his exceptional commitment to peace building, social harmony, and compassionate leadership. His tireless dedication to the people of Nagaland and the wider community is reflected in the following exemplary achievements. As a distinguished government officer, he served in key administrative positions, including the role of State Information Commissioner of Nagaland, where he upheld transparency, justice, and moral integrity. He consistently addressed citizens concerned with fairness, mediating sensitive public issues, and ensuring the timely resolution of administrative grievances, thereby keeping governance people-centric and compassionate. Moving forward in serving as the president of Catholic Association of Nagaland, he strengthened the Catholic community by promoting unity, defending minority rights, and amplifying the church voice on peace and justice at both state and national levels. His leadership was exemplified when he led a delegation to meet the President of India, advocating for the dignity and constitutional rights of minorities. He emerged as a champion of administrative justice and compassion, constantly striving to resolve critical issues faced by individuals and institutions. With exceptional kindness and empathy, he personally intervened to help marginalized families secure government welfare benefits and fair representations, ensuring that the weakest in the society were not left unheard. Extending his influence beyond administration, he has distinguished himself as a philanthropist and humanitarian advocate, supporting individuals, families, and institutions in times of crisis. by providing emergency support to storm-damaged churches and assisting underprivileged students to continue their education. His generosity has left a profound mark on countless lives. Crowning his many efforts, he stands as a church visionary, peace advocate, and mentor of children and youth, tirelessly supporting the Catholic Church mission of transforming society into a culture of peace. He has been a steadfast supporter of the Peace Channel movement and the Academic Institution for Peace Building NEISSSR, nurturing the youth of Nagaland and Northeast India as peace builders and change agents. His regular personal visits, meaningful interaction with students and faculty, and generous financial contribution have played a vital role in establishing and strengthening peace education. From supporting peace clubs and youth leadership programs to empowering women and initiating academic peace projects, his contribution has inspired a generation to embrace peace as a way of life. Through these remarkable acts of leadership, philanthropy, and peace advocacy, he stands as a true champion of peace, justice, unity, empathy, and nonviolence. His life and mission embody the highest ideals of peace building, making him an exemplary and deserving recipient of the Peace Award 2025. Given under the seal of Peace Channel, this 21st day of September in the year 2025 during 18th Peace Need Fest at Chümoukedima, Nagaland. The citation is signed by Dr. Father C.P. Anto, Director, Peace Channel. So now I request Shri Nosazol Charles Chaya to kindly come forward to the dais to receive the award. Ladies and gentlemen, our Peace Award in 2025.
Charles Chaya. Please join me in giving him a round of applause. And now to do the honors of Valedictory Award, I respectfully invite Father Government Board Member NEISSSR to present the sapling, Ms. Asala Teresa, Project Coordinator of Peace Channel, to best on the Peace page, Mr. Justin David K. from Federal Bank to hand over the check, and Dr. Father Cipiento, Director of Peace Channel and Principal of NEISSSR, to present the Peace Trophy, and lastly, Most Rev. Dr. James Thoppil, Bishop of Kohima, Diocese to confer the Peace certificate. Ladies and gentlemen, can we all give a round of applause? Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating Shri Nosazol Charles Chaya. And lastly, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating Nosazol Charles Chaya with a standing ovation. Can you all stand and give a round of applause? Finally, I request the family of Peace Award to kindly join us on stage for presentation. I request the family members to kindly come for the presentation. I request all family members to kindly come to the dais for the presentation. To kindly come for the photo session. Thank you, everyone. Sir, you can kindly take your time.
Respected Chairperson of the day, Most Reverend Dr. James Thoppil, the Bishop of Nagaland, and the chief guest of today's function, Dr. Reverend C.P. Anto, the Director, Peace Channel, and Principal NEISSSR, Reverend Father Chaco, the founder of Shalom Rehabilitation Center, Chümoukedima, the media fraternity, Mr. Aloka Yepto, Miss Elizabeth Ojar, Mr. James Konomkio, Miss Sarani Chase, the Federal Bank manager, all the sponsors of this event, please announce the faculty members of the Peace Channel and NEISSSR, the religious leaders, and my dear colleague, Honorable State Information Commissioner Shri and Shri Vidalale Zasmo, IGP Nagaland, and his lady wife, all the selection committee members of this Peace Award, and Shri Vidazol, the chairman, Virazuma village, and all the chairmen and leaders of the villages in and around, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I wish all of you a very happy 18th Peacenik Feast and 20th Foundation Day of the Peace Channel, and also the International Peace Day. On the outset, I like to peacefully take my time to extend the utmost gratitude to all present in this peaceful gathering. It is a great honor to be standing here before you in this special occasion. I was actually taken aback when I got a letter from the selection committee stating that I was chosen to be the recipient of the Peace Award 2025. I personally called out Dr. Reverend C.P. Anto and cited that there will definitely be someone more deserving than me to receive this prestigious award, for I am not a peace activist either. To which he responded, the committee had taken a meticulous ways to search one and was adamant to forfeit. That is how, with all the blessings from above,
I'm present here in the midst of all in this grander occasion. To say the least, I was really humbled. More so ever, I began questioning myself, am I really worth receiving this award? With that being said, I fervently thank all the organizing to recognize all my slightest contributions that I could afford to help people and the society in that matter. This indeed is one of the best achievements so far I have in my life. And this should be a learning step for all of us, including myself, that even a small gesture of kindness and understanding creates a ripple effect of positivity and peace in other significant ways. It is with great humility and profound gratitude that I said the Peace Award 2025 on this historic occasion of the 18th NIC Feast, the 20th Foundation Day of the Peace Channel, and the International Day of Peace. This award is not merely a personal honor, it reflects the collective commitment of countless individuals dedicated to fostering peace, justice, and social harmony in our communities. I extend my heartfelt thanks to Most Reverend Dr. James Thoppil, the Bishop of Nagaland and the spiritual guide of this peace channel, whose visionary leadership has inspired generations. I also extend my deepest gratitude to Dr. Reverend Father Anto, the director of Peace Channel and Principal NEISSR, and the entire team of the Peace Channel. The staff, the volunteers, the educators, and the supporters whose tireless efforts over the past 20 years have transformed the vision of Peace Channel into a living movement. Your creativity, dedication, and unwavering belief in the possibility of a peaceful society have been the driving force behind countless initiatives, from youth peace education to community dialogue programs. Therefore, this recognition belongs as much to you as it does to me. Dear friends, and you, the future leaders, we all need to strive to make this world a better place. And for that to happen, we all should originate peace, harmony by acting positively on honesty, truthfulness, and by being impartial in our dealings with others. We must also realize that No one in this world is perfect, and forgiveness and reconciliation are better than conflicts. On this special day, I would like to tell the youth of Nagaland and the whole country, India, that you are the torch bearers of tomorrow. Your energy, creativity, and moral courage are essential to building a society where justice, equity, sustainable development go hand in hand. Use every opportunity, whether in education, community services, or any platforms. Let us sow seed of peace in our homes, communities, and institutions by reaffirming our commitment to continue working for a society where dialogue replaces discord, understanding overcomes prejudice, and justice guides every action, so that the future generation may inherit a Nagaland and the world rooted in compassion, fairness, and harmony. Therefore, as we move forward, let us not rest on our laurels, but continue to move forward towards a brighter future. Let us not stay divided, but unite in a collective effort and make this world filled with peace and harmony. Last but not the least, I once again offer my heartfelt appreciation to the Peace Channel family and all its supporters that your vision, dedication, and generosity have nurtured a movement that inspires hope, transforms life, and strengthens the bonds of our communities. Continue to be peace builders, and in time of adversities, bring hope and believe that there is light at the end of every tunnel. Peace be with you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Your service to the faith, your dedication to the church, to the and your deep love for Christ reflected in actions are true examples of leadership in service. We are grateful for your presence and your witness today. As we draw this valedictory function and bring our ceremony to a close, may I call upon Mr. James Sanantino, Convener PCC 2025, to share the closing acknowledgement.
Respected Grace Chair Lady, most respected special guests, dignitaries on and off the dais, religious and women leaders, esteemed delegates, faculty members, well-wishers, and dear friends, a very pleasant evening to one and all. It is indeed a privilege to propose the word of thanks on behalf of the organizing committee, Beast Channel, Northeast Institute of Social Sciences and Research, at the conclusion of this August gathering, the 18th National Business Fest 2025. At the outset, I express my deepest gratitude to our chief guest, Most Reverend Dr. James Thoppil, Bishop of Kohima Diocese, for gracing this occasion with his esteemed presence and for his inspiring message, which has added immense value to our celebration. Our heartfelt thanks due our director and principal, Dr. Father C.B. Endo, for his visionary and plenary efforts, for his unwavering leadership and guiding this initiative. We also thank Father Chaku Karintayu, a governing board member of NEISSR, for leading us in the invocation, and Mr. Kruko Akami for your able moderation of this program. I sincerely acknowledge Ms. Sazali Chache for presenting the Beast Channel visual briefing and Mr. Besangule, the media coordinator, for launching the Beast Channel ad. And special thanks to Mr. Aloka Yeto, former Beast Club member, for his meaningful experiential sharing. Our special congratulations and gratitude to our Beast awardee, Shri Nosazol Charles Chaya, State Information Commissioner, Government of Nagaland, whose contribution to society continue to inspire us and in your collective pursuit of peace and justice. Special thanks to Shri Tekongchim Yimkyong for officially releasing our certificate program brochure. We extend our appreciation to the NEISSR Cultural Club and Yimkyong Cultural Team for their captivating folk songs that enriched these proceedings with cultural vibrance. A word of thanks to Ms. Elizabeth Boger, Assistant Professor NEISSR, for her gracefully hosting the Beast Award ceremony. Behind the scenes, our sincere thanks to the documentation team, media club, sound system team, electricity and logistic team, cooking team, ushers, and all the communities whose meticulous work made the 18th National Business Fest 2025 possible. I also acknowledge with gratitude the faculty and students of NEISSR, Beast Channel staff, teachers, delegates, well-wishers, guests, fathers and sisters, and all the generous sponsors for your unwavering support and cooperation. Finally, I thank each and every one of you for your presence here this evening. Your presence has not only honored us, but also strengthened our shared vision of building a year and a life of just and peaceful society. With these words, I conclude by once again extending my profound gratitude to every one of us here. May the spirit of peace that has guided today's celebration continue to inspire and unite us in the days to come. Thank you, and may God bless all of us.
Thank you, Mr. James, for expressing gratitude on behalf of all of us and for reminding us of the many hands and hearts that made this day possible. Before we conclude, a humble request to all the special guests, invitees, fathers, sisters, and religious leaders to join us for dinner at the canteen after the program. At the same time, the students will have a tea break for 15 minutes, and at 5:10 sharp, we will begin with the cultural come talent night. So to conclude this memorable occasion, may I request everyone to please rise for the peace anthem.
Together we love and peace and joy, my friends, giving hope to those in need, and sharing our joy with others as we live, as we move. It's sweet as much as it's shine for beyond nations, true peace for everyone. Just be so much my friend. From all needs of sin and shame. Come to this nation, standing firm against all odds. As we live, as we move, we speak. As one family of Israel, praise your shine for the old nations, true peace for everyone. As we live, as we move, we speak. As one family of Israel, shine for the old nations, true peace
With that, we officially conclude the valedictory function and peace award ceremony. Thank you and have a blessed evening.